phone close to my mouth. And well, the first thing I notice is that the ground is quite multicolored. Even when there's no oil in it, I'm getting all these greens and oranges, pinks. Of course, can't really see much when I'm like dashing. I'm just that fast, you know? So, I did promise that I would talk about the physics teacher. Is that a date? I don't know what that was. Anyways, so I'm talking about physics lecture. I know there's a lab. We won't have lab for another 2 weeks. No. Yeah, 2 weeks. Same with Chem Lab, but it's only 1 week. For some reason. So physics, easy, I think, is the worst class. And I guess, like, I put part of the blame, they're definitely not all of it, on the professor. Because it's his first time teaching, and English isn't his first language. But, like, he does all these things to, like, make us, like, I think he's like bought into the myth that like physics is unbelievably challenging, and he's like trying to make us calm down. Not really calm down, just like not worry about physics. And like this is evident in the fact that like every other sentence is just, this is easy. Yeah, he says that a lot, like, this is easy. And like, something along those lines. Yeah, he just says that, you know, this is easy. Like, yeah, we're at the easy part, you know? And like, we're all just sitting there scratching our heads. Like, I know he's trying to encourage us, but like, just comes down as like, kinda like condescending, like, yeah, this is easy for me, right? Like, I'm not having a tough time with this, but I feel like just saying that doesn't really help, right? I think my previous professor, like, she would like go into so much depth about what to do, what not to do. And like, I doubt, like, I remember a key point of hers was like, the physics is the hard part, because, well, it is physics class, and also like there's an algebra involved, you have to manipulate equations, and she was always like, yo, just put the math in the ChatGPT. She actually said that, and or like give it to your math friend and have him or her figure it out. But because the math is easy, she would say that, but the physics is hard. And I feel like that kind of thing where you admit it's hard and then you give like 100 tips on how to solve it, I think that works much better than just like saying that, oh, you know, this is easy, this is simple. Yeah, he did say this is simple. Because like, number one, like, you can emphasize with the students, or at least like show that you understand them by saying that, number one, this is the hard part, and that in turn says to them, this is like it's okay to have trouble on this. And also, she gives us like 10 like little tidbits on each part of it, so you can choose how you solve the problem and like make it your own style, because that's the real hard thing with any kind of learning. It's just being able to comprehend it and like use it as you would like your own language. Like how you use English is different from how someone else uses English. You know, same kind of deal. So that's one thing. I think he approaches like reassuring the students the wrong way. I think that's one major part. I just think his lack of experience is something that is hindering him right now. Because I remember the first class, people were asking him about Canvas. He was like, you know, the course coordinator. You know, like, I feel like if you know how these lectures are like set up, especially at the beginning of the year, then you should, then like, you'll be able to answer them better. And right off the bat, you've got like 3 questions you've answered pretty well. And like, they have better trust in you since, number one, you can answer questions, and number two, you know how this course works, at least on the technological scale, on how the Canvas is set up. Just like, yeah, but I guess it's only partly to blame, because you got to bite the old bullet in order to gain experience on these things, you know. Alright, what else? It's very cloudy. I think we've got the same deal as that one blog where Same deal as that one vlog where like there was a hole in the clouds and we thought that was the horizon. You know, I'd show you a picture, but there are like a bunch of parked cars and they don't want to show their license plates. What else? I had like 10 things to say about physics. Oh yeah, another bash. You know, I'm being super unfair today. Another strange thing he does is that he incorporates super complicated things, and he goes off topic to do them. Like, I don't remember any particular examples, because I was too busy rolling my eyes. But like, some oil. There was this one thing. Gosh, I woke up early. I mean, I woke up really late today, but maybe that's why my memory is so poor. Gosh. Oh, I remember that, he said, 2 points, 2 things can't two things can't be right on top of one another, they can't occupy the same position. And he used some crazy, theorem thing to show that, which is, I guess that's cool, but it's kinda, he's going on a tangent. And we're just sitting there, what does this have to do with the problem, you know? I don't know, I think that's the only example I can think of. Oh well, we're home, I guess.